Texas is going to be a Bitcoin sanctuary. This is Monday, June 30th, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State, the Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Welcome into Monday. Thanks for kicking off this new week with the Texas Minute. Coming up, the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled that Texas can force porn companies to verify the age of their users. Let's get into the news. According to the Texas Water Development Board, there is now a state of interregional water conflict between two regions of the state. The fight is between the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and East Texas, and it revolves around the controversial Marvin Nichols Reservoir project. The project would deliver drinking water to the DFW area, which is known as Region C in the water planning system, but would require the use of eminent domain to acquire nearly 200,000 acres in East Texas, which is also known as Region D. According to the Texas Water Code, the Texas Water Development Board is responsible for determining the validity of the claims in the conflict and then coordinate mediation for a resolution. You know, as the old saying goes, whiskey is for drinking and water is for fighting over. Multiple state lawmakers are calling on Governor Greg Abbott to include several conservative priorities on the agenda of the upcoming special session. The items range from the Texas Women's Privacy Act to a ban on taxpayer-funded lobbying and election integrity, pro-life issues, all representing legislative items that didn't make it across the legislative finish line in the regular session. The special session is set to start on Monday, July 21st. A new law creating the Texas Strategic Bitcoin Reserve will allow cryptocurrency to be used as an investment vehicle for the state. Unlike similar reserves in other states, Texas' Bitcoin Reserve has no official cap, with the discretion to buy, sell, and hold being left with the comptroller. This means that Texas has an unlimited capacity for investments in Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies as long as they have an average market capitalization of at least $500 billion over a rolling 24-month period. Back in March, President Donald Trump signed an executive order establishing the Strategic Bitcoin Reserve and the U.S. Digital Asset Stockpile. But unlike Texas's reserve, the federal program will come only from forfeitures and seizures, not direct investments. The Texas Minute will be right back.
Do you feel increasingly isolated? Like the world has gone insane and you are part of one small, clear-headed remnant? Let me be the first to tell you, you're not alone. I'm Sarah Gonzalez, and on my new show, Come and Take It, I'm going to call out the crazy so you can be empowered to change Texas and the nation. Overcome the schemes of the left designed to keep Texans paralyzed and silent. Watch or listen to Come and Take It today.
In what's being hailed as a huge win for those trying to protect children from the harmful effects of pornography, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld a Texas law on Friday requiring age verification to access X-rated content online. At issue was legislation passed back in 2023 with near-unanimous bipartisan support requiring that commercial pornography websites use reasonable methods to verify that viewers are at least 18 years of age before they can access X-rated content online. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton called the ruling, quote, a major victory. As the new law now takes full effect, companies that violate the state's age verification requirements will be subject to fines of up to $10,000 per day, an additional $10,000 per day if the company illegally retains identifying information, and $250,000 if a child is exposed to pornographic content due to the site not properly verifying a user's age. You can find details on all of the stories mentioned today and keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was produced by Nick Shepard and based on the original reporting of Eddie Hovland, Ryan DeLiaco, and Aaron Anderson. If you enjoy the podcast, please give us a rating, and if you have time, leave a review. This is the easiest way to provide us with feedback, and it actually helps others find the show. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Have a great day.